I started as a teacher and I got a full scholarship, but I didn't start out, I guess, in a way that you would think, in that I didn't finish year 12. I really struggled at school. I never felt very smart, and yet I struggled with things that other people didn't seem to struggle with. So I left school, I got really sick, and I've got lived experience of having a chronic illness, and so I went to TAFE and then became a teacher through a scholarship. I moved away, and when I came back, I had a lot of experience as a teacher where I just didn't feel like I fitted into a classroom any more than I felt like I fitted into a staff room. So I brought all of these difficulties with me, I guess, in that I didn't know how to communicate the way that the world sort of expected me to. But I loved working with kids. I loved it so much. And so I gravitated in my training. I did a Master's of Education, and I wanted to be an early childhood intervention specialist because I really loved supporting children to learn about themselves in a way that they would love themselves and care about who they were and like who they were, and not let the world tell them that they were something that was less valuable. So gravitating towards behaviour support was kind of a natural gift because I really love working with young people, particularly with intellectual disabilities and people that other people struggle to understand. They're my favourite kinds of clients. And I love families. I love working with families and teachers. In the later part of my career now is about advocacy. So I am really passionate about policy change and shifting the trajectory of the way that young people with disabilities are treated and the way that they're communicated with in schools. My advocacy work at the moment is about trying to campaign to change the policy in our Australian schools that prevents seclusion. Seclusion is a prohibited practice under the NDIS, but it's not prohibited yet in schools. That's something that I'm really passionate about, and I'm looking forward to continuing until we have it across the line that true inclusion is something that all of our kids, whether you have a disability or not, that's what they can expect.